I would love to talk about something else. In fact, I want to talk about the UEFA Europa League finals because that was more entertaining than this piece of garbage. And Hotspurs. Yeah, I have a confession to make for those who don't necessarily like the team, but I do. Yeah, this is unrelated to baseball, but just a little quickie. I'm a Hotspurs fan. I'm a Tottenham Hotspurs fan. There, I said it. Now, people want to come after me because I'm a Spurs fan. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. I've been rooting for this team for I want to say about 6 years now because I care more about the MLS than I do with English Premier or Europa, things like that. But when I do tune in, I usually go for the Tottenham Hotspurs. And then today, for the first time in 17 years, they got a trophy. They got a trophy for the UEFA Europa League final. They played against Manchester United and they won 1-0 against Manchester United. And oh my God, I was so freaking happy. I haven't been this happy, well, since Stanley Cup final, of course, because sure, it doesn't mean much, but in the same way it kind of does. I like winning championships. I like seeing my favorite teams win championships. And you know what though? I'll take it. I'll definitely take winning the Hotspurs winning, which is fucking awesome, man. Oh man, today was so good. What wasn't good is the Marlins. The Marlins lose 2-1 to the Chicago Cubs, creating little to no offense whatsoever, exception of the first inning. The first inning is when we got runs. We had best chance of getting runs. And despite that we had bases loaded, we only managed to get one in the first inning. They didn't get anything since. So frustrating. Absolutely frustrating. And then we got into more trouble in the eighth inning, and then that error. Or not, is it eighth inning? Yeah, it was the eighth inning. That fucking error, I swear to you. And the pitching matchup wasn't bad. It was not bad at all. Max Meyer went 6 innings. That's what I was really hoping they would do. And they did. Problem is, the offense failed. The offense failed today. Kyle Tucker whacks a solo home run for the Cubs in the first inning. And then the bottom of the first, which would be the only score, and our best chance to score even more runs, and we probably should have. Sanchez hits a single. Ramirez grounds to the fielder's choice, and that's the only out there. Wagman hits a single. Stowers a ground out to the pitcher. Lopez worked the walk. Then it'll be bases loaded with 2 outs. Okay, bases loaded with 2 outs, and there was an infield single, which from Norby, which will allow Ramirez to score, and that would tie things up 1-1. And then Mervis grounded to second, and that was just an amazing play. Bases loaded with 2 outs, and we didn't get anything since. You get a double and a infield single. Then you rock into a double play, and the cycle just keeps repeating over and over. You couldn't get much in. You can't hit the baseball. You can't get runners or scoring positions. Neither could the Cubs. Like Shaw hit a ground rule double. I thought it was a pretty good effort by Sanchez to try to catch that baseball, and he was just out of reach. They're just out of reach to get that one. But in the end, they were able to get guys out, and then we were able to produce a double play. And frustrations with the home plate umpire. I think it's CB Buckner. And this is the first time I saw Clayton McCullough actually heated with the strike zones since the White Sox series. Telling them, let's go, let's go. Yeah, the strike zone wasn't that pretty, but it was good enough today. But you still can't get anything in. You keep grounded to double play. Then, top of the eighth inning, Shaw works a walk, and Bender completely failed this team. They did. Happ Shaw stole second first off, and then Happ fouled out to left. So there's that. There's good. There's slight good news there. And then Tucker hits a single to left, and that ball got through the glove of Kyle Stowers. You have to field that goddamn ball. How do you not field it? I don't care how fast it was coming towards you. You make better plays to allow it to get by you like that. And it did. And because of it, it's 2-1 Cubs. And that's pretty much it since then. There was a really nice play at the top of the ninth inning to make up for it for Kyle Stowers, which was a throw to home plate to get Bush out. And it was not even close. Bush was not even close to being home. He was stopped midway, got caught, and he's out of home. So great play there. In the bottom of the ninth, 1-2-3 inning, Liam Hicks pinched it for Fortes, and everything was a fly out. Fly out to left, fly out to center, fly out to left. This offense was a no-show. It was a no-show since the first inning, and it's sad. It's just sad. They couldn't do a walk-off, and again losing the series to the Chicago Cubs. And then we go to the West Coast now. Next series, they got tomorrow off. Thank goodness. We can at least try to watch the Panthers. They go to Anaheim to play against the Angels. Mike Trout's still part of this team, but this time no Shohei Ohtani. We already talked about Shohei Ohtani. But we go to Anaheim for a 3-game series for the weekend. Then we go down to Southern California, which is a little bit easier, than the Anaheim series. Because to give you a concept of the Anaheim, Angels Friday it's going to be at 9:40 p.m. Eastern time, 9:40. Still pretty late. We got through some late games before. Then on Saturday the 24th, Saturday's not that bad because we still got the Panthers game 3. But this game starts at 10:07 p.m. 10:07. And then Sunday starts at 4 o'clock. So, Angel series is a little bit worky. Then the Padres series is a little bit easier. Monday, the 26th, which is my friend's birthday. So happy birthday to her. And happy Memorial Day. This game starts at 8:40 Eastern time, so 5:40 Pacific. Tuesday, this one's a little bit later start. 9:40, which is a little bit more tolerable than it was with the 10:07. Not that I can't watch 10:07, but imagine it went through extra innings and it went past 2 a.m. And then the Wednesday will be 4:10 p.m., which the Padres series I think is a little bit easier for the time schedules. That's just my opinion, at least. You can take for what you will. But anyway, guys, terrible game. I don't even know why I still have hope that we can win any series besides the Tampa Bay Rays. We had a chance to do so today. But the offense, not even there, not even close. And we gave Palencia his first save of the season. Anyway, that's good to over this one. If you like this one, hit that like button, subscribe our content, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.